Coming up, we take a look at videos from the Harps family and how their dedication to the Springdale schools helps their community. Plus, Halloween is here, and in celebration, our STTV students bring you Halloween-themed stories that'll surely give you a spook. And the Marshallese Outreach Program is a one-of-a-kind experience for students and adults to be a part of the community. All that and more on this episode of Springdale Today.
My favorite part about Halloween is hanging out with a group of friends.
Candy. Trick-or-treating.
Just walking around with my friends.
Dressing up, the candy.
The part about Halloween is probably getting to see everybody dressed up as their favorite characters and seeing them have a good time. It's pretty cool.
Hello everyone, I'm Diego Escobar.
And I'm Carter Hale.
Welcome to our Halloween special of Springdale Today.
Our top story is over the Harps family.
The Harps family is one of the biggest supporters of the Springdale schools.
For over 2 decades, the Harps family has done so much for the Springdale Public Schools, and we would like to recognize them with these stories.
Harps Foods has been the sole partner for this great endeavor since its inception. Their financial resources have helped all concerned. Their caring and support has meant just as much.
The donation that Harps makes helps us to provide for students and for families, and we, over Thanksgiving and Christmas, we've been able to provide meals for families in need.
The Harps cards help our students at Archer Learning Center because we're able to use them to provide fresh fruits and vegetables, not only as an afternoon snack, but for students to take home as well.
You know, we're really lucky to live in a community with businesses like Harps that really support not only the schools, but essentially the students that attend the schools here in Springdale.
That level of support is what makes our school system, and frankly this community, what it is today.
We've also been able to go to particular streets or apartments and knock on doors, and it's always encouraging to see families light up when they know that they're going to have something good to eat.
I was so thankful they came because my grandma, she was like, she didn't have many food. So yeah, and I was thankful for that and for the other families to get food because it could change some people's lives.
Well, it shifted the culture from eating lots of bags of chips to now eating apples and bananas. And so we have students, we have bowls in each classroom where teachers can have fresh fruit for the students as a healthy alternative.
So each month, 9 to 12 students are nominated as Student of the Month, and each of those students are recognized and we're able to honor them with a goodie bag funded from the Harps cards. And then through the Warriors Read Store, students are able to get supplies that they need for school and for classes, and those are funded also through the Harps cards.
This is a community that cares deeply about its youth. This is a community and therefore that cares deeply about our schools. Every entity of that organization prioritizes helping make this community get better.
I would say that what they're doing is making a difference in the lives of our families and the lives of our kids, and we're thankful for that.
I would just like to thank the Harps family for supporting Archer Learning students with their health and emotional needs.
Thank you, Harps, for doing this for my family and the other families. I'm so thankful for you did that.
We just really appreciate Harps' heart for our community and supporting not only our schools, but our students in every way that they can, so we appreciate that.
We recognize the Harps Food organization as one of our greatest partners, and we thank each of you for helping make that happen.
We can't thank the Harps family enough for the work they've done, not only for Springdale schools, but for Springdale as a community.
We're going to take a quick commercial break, but don't go anywhere, because when we come back, we'll have spooky Halloween stories that'll sure put you in the spirit. Springdale Today, we'll be right back.
Outstanding customer service, that's the Everett difference.
The best selection you'll find anywhere, that's the Everett difference.
Family owned and operated, that's the Everett difference.
Professionals who put you first, that's the Everett difference. the best car buying experience we ever had.
That's the Everett difference.
Come see us and discover the Everett difference during Ram Power Days right now at Everett Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram and Fiat.
Take a fresh look at the Jones Center, the premier place in Northwest Arkansas for year-round ice skating, swimming, basketball, working out, and ice hockey. It's a great place to celebrate business, school, and family events in one of our many spacious meeting rooms. Become an annual member or just come for the day and enjoy our first-class amenities at our state-of-the-art facility that distinguishes it from all others. Only at the Jones Center, serving Northwest Arkansas for over 20 years. It's a place to belong.
Welcome back. It's Halloween time and we have special Halloween themed stories. What the heck? That was weird. Carter? Carter? Seth? Guys, this isn't funny. Come on, we have a show to do. Gosh. Guys. Hey, we don't have a lot of time to waste here. Show has to air today. Guys. Hello? We have a show to do. Where is everyone? This isn't funny. What the? Guys, we seriously have a show to do. Where is everyone? Seriously? Guys, who's messing with the lights? We have a show to do. Do you not understand this? Guys. Guys. This isn't funny. Seriously, we have a show to do. Guys. Oh no.
Diego. Diego.
Diego!
What just happened?
That was a short film produced by our crew to get all of you in the Halloween spirit.
What?
Halloween is much more than free candy and dressing up. It's about holding up the tradition that has been followed for centuries.
That's right, but what is the real story behind All Hallows Eve? Paul Labriola brings us the history of Halloween. Let's take a look.
Did you know that a long time ago, on the 31st of October, thousands of kids would go house to house begging for coins, food, and any kind of wealth they could get their hands on? About 2,000 years ago, in the area that is known as Ireland today, the United Kingdom and northern France celebrated their new year on November 1st. Every year, on the 31st of October, they would dress up in costumes to ward off ghosts. In today's days, on October 31st, things have changed big time. Millions of kids around the world go house to house asking people trick or treat, which means the kid is either going to play a trick or the kid can receive a treat. As you know, today Halloween is all about getting with your friends and family to have a good time, so enjoy. For Springdale Today, I'm Paul Labriola.
Around this time of year, people start getting that warm feeling of the holiday season.
One of the newest trends of the fall season is pumpkin spice. People pumpkin spice coffees, candles, and car fresheners. But is there anything that you can't pumpkin spice? Logan Davis and Ivan Lyros find out.
I'm Logan Davis.
And I'm Ivan Lyros. Throughout the years, companies have incorporated pumpkin spice flavors into their products. And today we want to get ahead of the game. It's time to see...
Will it pumpkin spice? Looks like our first item today is saltine crackers. Here we go.
Because it's the Halloween season, I'll give it a 7.
There you have it, folks. 7. Carter, bring out the next item.
Ooh.
Ooh, looks like we got salsa.
Let's take some of that right here. This tastes like sauce to me.
This Does not pumpkin spice.
I'd give it a 2.
Doritos. Who would ever thought?
Don't they have pumpkin spice Doritos already?
Never heard of it.
Swear to God they have them.
Don't think so.
I swear.
Ooh. Well, for those of you that don't know, pumpkin spice is a fall flavor, and I think this is perfect.
Delicious.
What would be Doritos without a little Mountain Dew?
Bring in the Mountain Dew.
Bring in the Mountain Dew.
I think we should celebrate Halloween spirit. I think it's pretty good.
Keep it.
Give it a 10 out of 10.
Mountain Dew, Will pumpkin spice.
I'm not excited about this next item. It's not a hot dog, it's a cold dog. Bring them out, Carter.
Thanks for already preloading it, Carter.
Oh, you're welcome.
Oh, so nice.
Isn't this your favorite?
Love me a hot dog, man.
Oh, here goes nothing. Not my favorite. Thank you for joining us today on Will It Pumpkin Spice.
Ivan, this food was terrible, man.
Diego, you seem like someone who likes pumpkin spice.
You know, Carter, honestly, I love it. But you know what really signifies that the holiday season is here? Cookies. Especially when they're Halloween themed.
We have a special how-to video on how to prepare the best Halloween cookies.
What's up, ladies and gents? Welcome to JJ's Kitchen. I'm JJ, and this is Maverick. Maverick.
Hey.
And today, we are here to teach you how to make Halloween cookies for Halloween. Step 1. Prepare your ingredients. First step, make sure you have flour, baking soda, vanilla, water. Yo, what the heck you doing, bro? I'm thirsty. Some bowl, whatever this is, and these. Make sure you have also ingredients. Now we're ready. All we need is our recipe.
Where's Mom? Thank you, Mom.
Mom, what are you doing? We're in the middle of the show.
Sorry.
Step 2. Mix ingredients into dough and act like you know what you're doing. As you can see, me and Maverick act like we know what we're doing. But really, we don't.
Eggs. Yeah.
Not all the eggs.
Is that good? Yeah. Baking soda? No, that's vanilla.
Oh, I know. Come on, man. Remember, we're professionals. Baking soda.
I know that. I thought it was vanilla.
Some water.
Can I drink it first?
No, Maverick. You can't drink it.
Okay, you mix it till it look good. It doesn't look good. So, is that good?
Keep going.
Yeah, is that good? Yeah. So, keep mixing it. And you just put it down right here. Ooh. Roll it.
Step 3. Carefully place dough on a classic sheet. Now we have our batter. All we need to do is put these in a tray. Maverick?
Like that?
Now that we have our cookie ready to bake, all we have to do is add a pumpkin flavor. 1 second.
This one?
Wow, good job, man. You finally did something nice.
Now what?
Step 4. Bake for 15 minutes. And voila, you got yourself a perfect pumpkin Halloween cookie. What about you, Maverick?
Man, I don't know.
Step 5, enjoy. Real good.
You should try this, man.
In the spirits of Halloween, we went around the district to ask students their favorite thing about Halloween. Let's take a look.
I might dress up as a Frankenstein.
Wonder Woman.
Stormtrooper from Star Wars.
I'm going to be Bloomerang from Plants vs. Zombies.
Peyton Manning.
A butterfly. Probably Hermione Granger from Harry Potter.
I'm being a detective. Well, I'm gonna wear this, and it's gonna be turned around, and I'm gonna have a top hat and a fake pipe.
I don't know yet.
We're gonna be Thing 1 and Thing 2.
I'm gonna be Hamburger. Spiders. And wasps.
Nothing.
Heights.
Falling.
Probably clowns.
My grandparents' neighbor's house.
Being kidnapped.
Mummies.
Probably Tom Brady.
Scary movies.
Snakes.
We're going to take a quick commercial break, but when we come back, we have an inspirational feature on the Marshallese Outreach Program. Springdale School District presents Springdale Reads, a grade-by-grade reading initiative to get all Springdale School students reading on grade level by 3rd grade. The project is focusing less on reading instruction and more on actual reading. Students are given 40 to 60 minutes a day set aside just for reading. All throughout the district, it has become a priority for its young students to find the fun in reading.
TK Martial Arts, where we are dedicated towards the advancement of martial arts in Northwest Arkansas, learning MMA, Judo, Jiu-Jitsu, team development, and cross-discipline affiliation. Join to develop respect, honesty, perseverance, self-control, and humility. You can join by coming to any of our classes Monday through Saturday at 207 Commercial Avenue in Lowell, Arkansas. Contact us at 479-365-0783 and make sure to check out our Facebook page. Fast Lane Entertainment is a family-friendly establishment that provides 75,000 square feet of wow with a state-of-the-art bowling alley, with arcade games, a 2-story laser tag arena, and spin zone bumper cars, with 10 party and conference rooms for birthdays and group events. Fastlane has everything you need for family-friendly fun. Find us on Facebook or fastlanebowl.com.
Welcome back. The Diverse Marshallese Outreach Program is such an amazing way for not only students, but adults to help the community. Here's the story.
It's oh my goodness, my journey it's been a long journey. It's like a roller coasters. I have had my good times and I've had my bad times as well. But just to give you a background of myself, I was born in the Marshall Islands, from the capital city. My story began when I was only 17. I enlisted into the U.S. Armed Forces, and I joined the U.S. Army, and I had the pleasure to work in basically the strongest armed force ever in the world. So I spent about 10 years in the service, and I think what I learned from that was leadership skills. I really fostered that, and coming out of that, I went to college at University of Arkansas, and I started working. Saw the need to have more interpreters. Qualified interpreters in the court system, and not only within the court system, but also within the health system as well. So I saw the need for that, and I really just gave it all I got. I started finding information, resources of how do I get myself from being a student of U of A and move on up the ladder as far as the career. So I found more information about how to become a certified interpreter in the court system, and I just followed that path, and now I am the first martially certified interpreter and the only one up to this point. Hopefully we will get more. We're working on getting a few more on board, so I'm really looking forward to that. Aside from my work as a court interpreter, I also do a lot of community stuff, so I'm very, very involved in the community. Founded a nonprofit organization, Arkansas Coalition of Marshallese, whom many of you folks here know about us. So we basically build that organization to serve the Marshallese and give them. We're not saying change the way you live, but we want to be the bridge of both between the non-Marshallese community and the Marshallese community. And I think education, just the area of education, is one of the areas that we need to focus on as well. That you can be anything that you want to be and give it all you got. And if you do, one thing that I realized is that a lot of our children that come from the islands, they're almost disconnected to the system. And the great thing about the system here in Springdale is that there are resources available. So if you're having a hard time, always reach out to your teacher, to your parent, and to the community. We might not have all the answers, but we will direct you to the right place.
That's it for today's show. Thank you for watching this horrifying episode of Springdale Today.
Make sure to follow us on Instagram, Facebook, and subscribe to our YouTube channel.
Here's a list of the live events that'll be on the Springdale Public Schools YouTube channel.
Have a safe and happy Halloween, and we'll see you next week.